How does one become productive? How do we make the best of those 24 hours that we have? What does it take to push the envelope that we effectively compartmentalize our time and tick all our to-dos by the end of the day and be proud of ourselves? Today's video is all about how to manage productivity and improve our efficiency to the best of our ability. We learn how to make optimum usage of our time and ensure that all our tasks are completed within our set time frame. First things first, we all know that there are fixed components that cannot be altered, and then there are variables which are within our control. Fixed components is time. We all have 24 hours, not a minute less and not a second more. The variables are our mood swings, laziness, being unorganized, not adhering to discipline, and much more. The variables are here to stay in one form or another, so don't stress too much on eradicating them. The key is how to play around with them so that the output is in your control. Let us look at how do we fragment these in 3 simple and easy steps which allow you a possibility of maximizing your productivity. First, choose your battles. What most of us fail at is prioritizing what is important and what is critical. Spend 15 minutes when you begin your day in segregating important and critical buckets of your day. Treat your critical as your oxygen. Make sure you don't get left out on that. Address critical tasks with utmost priority and make your time provision for those. The important tasks are to be ticked post that. Once both these buckets are empty, you can look at other things to be done. Remember, you need to choose your battles at the end of the day. Too much to be accomplished in a fixed time. So be specific what you want to knock down first. Second, make time for distractions. We live in a social world. Our life revolves around people and technology. Let's be realistic that we are addicted to our distractions. Our social media, emails, WhatsApp, Netflix, and much more, they all crave for our attention. And we feed them that importance in our life. So don't attempt to run away from it. On the contrary, make time for it and conquer your control over it. So keep a 15-minute dedicated slot for looking at those during your working hours in every 2 hours break. Assuming you start your work at 9 am, get distracted by your phone only at 11 am. Once you get back at 11:15, the next distraction should only hit by 1:15. In a nutshell, dedicate time for distractions instead of fighting it out and ending up indulging in it more. Try it for a couple of days and look at your screen time consumption by end of the day. I bet you would see a drastic reduction in your digital consumption. Stick to discipline and stay organized with your workflow. Third, hit the sweet spot. If you were a perfectionist, you wouldn't be watching this video. Neither I am attempting to make you one. While one doesn't have to be laid back, it's also true that achieving a 10 on 10 on a daily basis is a Herculean task. If you're taking 5 or 6 out of 10, begin slowly with bringing small changes to your habits. Grow from a 6 to a 7 in a fortnight to a month. Work on your shortfalls once you identify them and aim for an 8 or 9 going forth. Chances are you will be hitting a 10 on 10 task completed on some or most days. But if you're averaging on a 9 on 10, make peace with it. That's your sweet spot. Don't be harsh on yourself. Stay focused on your 10, but also remember, what matters the most is consistency. So embrace your sweet spot, since chances are you would naturally adhere to it on a long-term basis. Productivity and efficiency are twins who would coexist in a fast-paced world. As individuals, we need to work around our way to stay at the top of our game, since we all inherently know our potential. I would highly recommend the book, Getting Things Done, The Art of Stress-Free Productivity by David Allen. David is a veteran coach and management consultant. The book premise is simple. Our productivity is directly proportional to our ability to relax. I love the catchphrase of the book. Your head is for having ideas, not for holding them. I'll leave you with this thought today and see you in my next video. Take care.